What is a name? How much of one's identity surrounds one's name? These are questions I had growing up in a small coastal town in India called Machilipatnam. This is a story of how I got my name, how I got my names. Hi, my name is Venkat Ramcharan. But wait, did my mother name me correctly? Hi, my name is Venkat Ram Saran. Yes, I had 3 first names. Everyone I grew up with called me Venkat or Ram Saran or sometimes just Saran. I did not mind either, except for when my mom used my full name. Yeah, that was pretty traumatic. But at the sweet age of 13, I espoused my love for a girl. In our household, falling in love is a violent crime. So, as any good mother would do, I was first punished, and then my mother reached out to a priest to understand why such a grave fate befell her child. My name was wrong. Okay, one more time. Hi, I'm Venkat Ramcharan. I'm a hormonally charged teenager living in Vijayawada, India. As you can expect, I was bullied for about a week for my new name. Some even suggested that I change my name to Rambo. If I had watched any of the Rambo movies, I would have understood that it was not much of an insult. After a week, however, I didn't care what my friends called me, and soon they didn't care either. Unlike Machilipatnam, where Ram Saran was from, a lot of people in Vijayawada meant a lot of cute girls. Of course, my mom found out. She reached out to, well, you know the rest. Hi, I'm Ramcharan. I lived a normal, decent life with serviceable grades. This time, it took about a month to adjust to my new name. The priest convinced me that this change will bring fortune and all good things to me as I envision them. Like a proper teenager, I envisioned that I would settle for a PlayStation. Things did not go as I envisioned them. My mom realistically imagined that I would grow up to be a drug dealer. So, we shifted to numerology. People who practice numerology simply believe that numbers and math have magical powers. Okay, fine. It's as close to a cult as one can get without being incredibly creepy. One last time. Hi, I'm Ramcharan with 2 R's. My newly formed name with the magic of numbers made absolutely sure that I would be a bachelor for a much longer time. To make sure that the magic seeps into my life, I was made to write my name on a notebook 121 times a day. If people made fun of me for a simple name change, imagine what they would have thought or said when they found my secret notebook scribbled all over with my new name. At 25, living in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, I did not change my name. I gave up. I don't care anymore. I'm called Venkat at work, Ram Charan by my friends, Ram by my close friends, and I'm called David at McDonald's drive-thru because I have no patience to correct anyone anymore. The name Machilipatnam's literal translation would be Fishtown. One can even call me Fishtown Boy for all I care. A name has no solid ground, unlike me. It is a fabrication, catering to the whims of those who made me. So, who am I? Well, it depends on the day or the time you ask me. And if I like you enough when you ask me the question, I would probably start with the story that I'm working on, the new project that I started at my day job, or the newest game that I started playing before the thought of my name even enters my mind.